Wait. Oh, no. I'm blind. I didn't even see this. Oh, you know what? Our lantern doesn't work in here. Oh, we can buy a gold coin now? For, oh, 999? No, thank you. I just want bombs. Thank you, bye. The Grim Reaper is so helpful with his many wares. That seems pretty expensive for the gold coins. There must be like an area that you can go to where you like trade the gold coins for those cards. The cards must do something pretty spectacular. I wish I could read the language that's written on the cards so that it could tell me what they do. Alright, into the Dark Tomb. It is dark. That's for sure. Skeleton Man. You know what I also really like? When they strike against my shield, the sparks that fly also produce light for just the briefest of moments. I really appreciate that. Okay, so that's what this is showing me. The floor is dangerous here. Good to know. That's the ladder. That's the ladder that we took up here. There's gonna be something over here. Don't use the left stairs. Pointing at these two podiums here. Okay. Looks to be like 3 crypts or 3 coffins, and the middle one has a ladder that goes down, perhaps? Ominous indeed. There's some light shining through from the ceiling. That's really cool. Oh, we have to activate these podiums. Okay. Alright, I need you to, like, come down here. Alright, the stairs are broken here. Okay. At the very least, like, as much as you guys probably can't see much of anything, I can't really see much of anything either. But that moves so that we can access the door, and now that connects up there so we can get the treasure chest. I see. We still gotta go around to the front of it, though, for some reason. Ooh, a new card! This one has, like, a ring and a sword? Is this gonna be one of those things where we can only equip one at a time? Yes. The reason is this isn't Zelda. I'm gonna keep the one that looks like it will revive me in some capacity with an Angel Fox. Because I feel like I will need that more than a sword ring, whatever that even means. Now, is there anything else about these rooms in particular? Not really. Doesn't, at least according to the map, there's no hint listed in here from whoever owned the pages before we did. This is all so spooky. What do we got here? So this looks to be like the actual proper path forward. What about the other way? Oh, I don't like the look of laser traps down there. I don't like the look of that. Any hidden doors here? No? At least we can kind of like get an idea of what's to come by being able to target down here. Not a fan of what it looks like, but I'm up for the challenge. Ooh, more fire bombs. Yes, please. Alright, so there was a circle back here. I'm guessing that's that treasure chest. Weaponize the traps. Ooh, and a new bottle piece. Now that I know that what they are, that's such a cool idea too, right? Not just that it leans into the nostalgic time of older games, but it could also be like you're getting to relive someone's childhood. Like it could be a parent or a relative's childhood game that they're introducing to you, thus the notes on the guidebook. It's, it falls in line with, I think, the interesting aspect of purchasing a used game, especially in games where they retain the save file. It's not connected to the system, it's connected to the game itself. And you can kind of see, like, who was playing this game before me, how far did they get, what were they doing. Buying a used book and seeing someone, like, writing notes in the margins of the pages. Harry Potter, for example, he in the fourth movie, right? No, fifth movie, I think. No, sixth. Sixth was the Half-Blood Prince. He finds the book buried in the potions classroom. Do I hear seventh? It's been a while since I've watched any of them. Any of the movies. Alright, I need to be a little careful over here. They're not all going up at the same time, which makes me think that, like, they want us to cross a path of one of them eventually. It was definitely the sixth one. Definitely. Money! I appreciate that when there's no enemies around, you can hold the targeting button to affix yourself in a direction, and it gives you a bit of a top-down perspective. Very helpful. Alright. Do we know anything about these weird-looking things? Have we seen any information about these, like, statue things with lasers? They're not the auto bolts. No, I guess not. It's weird that we're missing so much of the beginning of the book. The very first page we have is page 10. Alright, there's also a skeleton man over there. Good to know. Oh, we can just, like, break those. That's good. Oh, but they are a rapid-fire instant turret. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, this guy is stronger than some of the other ones. That's why. Heal up. Jeez. I didn't realize that guy was a bigger version. Gold coin. Nice. And that was the hint. There's a chest back here. Okay. Circle and X. What does that mean? Circle for the treasure chest, but what was the X for there? And there's a big X right here. That has me nervous. Maybe, like, the big X was this guy? Like, danger, there's a strong enemy over here or something? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, no, no. I knew that that was gonna happen. I knew we were going to, like, take one out, and then suddenly the laser would be able to go through them that we weren't anticipating before. It does look like a statue piece is blocking the laser on this one right here, though. That's very helpful. Alright, I think we have secured the room. Feels like Mission Impossible with all the lasers. It really does. Okay, there's a lock here for something. But there's a treasure chest. What do we get here? Oh, nice, a piggy bank. I can't remember, did I grab a clip from the last stream where I was like, effigy, it's a piggy bank? Maybe this is going to open up something in the roof and we're going to get a ton of light in here. Close, it didn't open the roof. You know, honestly speaking, the Dark Tomb was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Like, the well was harder, and that's because the well had those giant blue tentacle monsters. I remember it happening, but I didn't know if you clipped it. I'm pretty sure I clipped it. I thought it was pretty funny. Another defense boosting item. Nice. Now, I would like to wait until I have 3 of those, because that's what the thingy said, right? Now, we never did anything over here. So there's going to be another, like, underground portion that this applies to. Yeah, here. We get the most value if we have 3 of them at a time. Bilbo just got spooked by the air turning on? Oh, poor Bilbo. Bilbo is our youngest rabbit. Or, I don't know if he's actually younger than Boop, necessarily. I know they're the same age, but he's definitely our newest rabbit. West Garden. And what did the instructions say about the garden? Dark Tomb, West Garden, and then question mark. He is a little younger. Okay. He's definitely smaller. In a far-off land, a great treasure was sealed away forever. Some say it is the power to defy death. So I'm guessing that's that lady. What if... Completely just like from reading that, I have a new theory here. I'm going to share it. What if that lady trapped in the weird crystalline structure thing, what if the power to defy death is immortality, but at the cost of your freedom? Like, you're able to be alive forever. You're immortal, but you're trapped in that crystal thing. Which makes me think, like, what if we get there and we save them, and the only way to save them is by us getting trapped there ourselves? Is this like an endless cycle kind of thing? Cue everyone who, like, is watching this either now or on YouTube, however many months from now, thinking to themselves, knowing the answer's already, going, wow, I can't believe he thought of that, or, oh, what an idiot, why would you think that? again, like, I've seen the game played, but I don't remember a lot of, like, the story beats. I just remember that a lot of it was very much up to interpretation. But it has been a very long time since I've seen anything about this game, so anything that I really come up with that I'm not saying outright, I already do know the answer to this, I really don't know the answer. Or at the very least, I don't recall the answer. It's a shame that we don't flip 3 of them, because I have 3 of them in my inventory. So we probably have to go through the West Garden in order to get to the bell tower. This area looks very pretty and nice. We're probably going to get accosted by a ton of enemies, but it looks very pretty. West Garden. Yep, there's the enemies. Oh, but there's a, well, I should point up here, actually. There's a checkpoint up here, great. And I'm noticing the power lines, or whatever these are, it's, like, almost connected to the shrines. Does that mean something? I don't think they would do that just willy-nilly. Oh, a thing of the hero. Here lies the hero. So are there more than one hero? Because we got the sword from the last Here Lies the Hero. So this either means that multiple heroes have died in pursuit of whatever this is, or something else. We have a page about these things, don't we? I'm sorry I'm, like, looking through the instruction manual too much, because I'm sure it's kind of jarring, but I also kind of feel like we're supposed to be doing this. Like, we're supposed to be interacting with this as we play. And we don't have a map of the West Garden. That must be on page 27. I thought we had a page that showed the thingy. I guess not. It doesn't matter, I guess. There's some kind of path over there. Not that we could get over to it from here, but I notice you. I see you. Well, what's the point of this? Here we go. Haha! Figured it out. That allows us to come over here. Okay. A new card. Defense ring. Maybe it's something that's just like, it's an equipable that improves your attack or improves your defense, maybe? I don't know. I'm glad I found that, though. Like, I feel like finding those things is an accomplishment in and of themselves, right? Like, I'm following a shadow, and I'm moving in directions, like, that, at the very least, look like they don't go anywhere. And it's like, nope, actually, if you do these things, you get a treasure. Another one of these frickin' doors that I don't understand. Here we go. I feel much better already having a checkpoint. Something about the safety of a nearby restore point does the body good. What's this? Oh, hey, Grim Reaper! We found your West Garden location. For 1,000? I'm tempted. Having more potions can only help us. And we've got the spare money. But I wanted to spend that money on stat boosts. But having the ability to heal more often will allow us to get more money. I'm doing it. I did not really need to convince myself all that much. We will hold off on buying anything else, though. Bye, Grim Reaper. Thank you for the help. So I just had this thought, and I don't know necessarily if it really, like, attributes to anything, but it's just one of those things that my mind, as it wanders, comes up with things, and I feel like with a game like this, I kind of need to share these things more often, because I think it inspires more conversation about the game that maybe not a lot of people have had or would think to have. But I just thought it's very interesting that the Grim Reaper, or some type of personification of death in this game, is your merchant NPC. You purchase things from death. Not that I'm necessarily making the connection of, like, death equals capitalism or anything like that. But it's a thought that passed through my brain just now, and I think there may be at least something, because there's already a prevalent theme here of immortality, death, rebirth, rejuvenation. There's a lot of themes of that in this game that we've seen so far. And now you have an avatar of death in some capacity, being a character that you come across who's like, hey, give me money, I'll give you weapons, means to heal yourself, means to keep going and go further. And how do you get money in this game? You break objects and you kill enemies. My mind is just kind of like leading myself to these connections, not necessarily going anywhere with these connections, mind you, but it's going to make them. I hate that. I hate that when you can see something that's, like, within reach, but you can't get to it. Especially with how important these pages of the instruction booklet have become to the actual, like, experience of playing this game. Like, yes, I want that. I need that. I need to be able to understand more about this game. How dare you keep that, like, just out of my reach? We also, like, we've seen where the enemies are, but we haven't been to where the enemies are. Here's an enemy. Oh, you have a lot of health. I noticed that he was able to hit pretty hard, that I would not have been able to block a second attack without getting stumbled. Here we go. Is this going to be the map? Survival tips. Keep an eye on your bars. Medicine, HP. Stamina, extra damage. Ivy. Magic. Eat blueberries or pick up magic drops. Use your items. Extra bombs for some reason? You must like using them. Use special techniques. Note stamina points. Yep, I kind of already figured there was little techniques like that. Check the map. Where you are, and look for the places with the little blue eyes. We already know kind of that. Tired all the time. Hold A. Oh, can you rest by holding A? More information about the coins and the cards on page 20. Well, lucky us, we don't have page 20. We have 19, and then we have 26. But okay, so you can hold A. And you can take a... Wait a second. That's the exact pose of the hero statues. I always thought it was him looking, like, depressed, but it's him resting. Maybe we need to do that in front of the statue. Next time we get back there, I'm gonna try that. God, this game, man, it's so cool. It's such an interesting way of allowing the player to discover more about the game. Picking up pieces of an instruction manual. If you had the pages in advance and you looked through them, you would know this information already. These pages are specifically placed so that, like, you would think of these things that you can go back to do. Money. I don't like the fact that the camera turned when we came into view of this thing. This kind of looks like that giant mechanical creature from the book. What's the purpose of this here? What's the reason for doing this? I can't go over there. Can't go down here. Looks like there may have once been a way to cross here, but that's not available anymore. Okay. There's stairs going down here. That's a little spooky. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like robots. Are we able to drain the water from here eventually? Ow. No! Oh, they pushed my body over the water. Rude. I really love how calm and serene the music makes this place. I think I would really love it if there was, like, a mod or something to explore this world where you had, like, infinite health or they removed all of the monsters. I think that'd be really cool. Where did that one monster come from? Oh, it was in the wall. That's weird. At least it goes down pretty quick. Let's go this way. Aha! Alright, so we've got like 3 of these things now, right? Yeah. So what happens if we use all 3 of them, like, right now? Yep. When you use them consecutively, they will give you more money. Okay, I'm really glad I figured that out, because that was one of those hints that I feel like could have really, like, went under the radar completely. Yeah, maybe I should have another set of bombs at the ready, just in case. And one day I'll memorize the controls of this game. Alright, when we have mana, we can eat that to restore mana. This is literally just for that shortcut. I don't know how close that statue was, but let's see if we can go back for the statue. I need to figure out, like, if kneeling or sitting down in front of that statue actually does anything. Because the positioning and the animation, like, it's too on the nose to make sense, right? Or to be a coincidence. The hero's grave. A little hint, such as the ability to, like, oh, hold A to restore stamina, and the position just looking like the statue leads to this. What the heck? So these are the different items that you use to increase your stats. We can't get to them. Does something happen if we max out all of the stats? Like, if we max out the stat for defense in this case, does the, like, the path allow us to go closer to the hero's grave? Because it looks like there's multiples of these. So there's going to be 6 hero grave statues, and they each have their own portal. That's so cool. That's so cool. My biggest regret, as I'm now learning, is, 1, you know, not playing this game sooner, but also 2, not allowing myself to have the opportunity to have played this game without any prior knowledge at all. How amazing would that be? If you're watching this now and you haven't played this game, stop watching. Get this game, play it for yourself. But actually, don't stop watching. I want you to stick around and watch me play and hang out with me. But this is so cool. I'm having a really great time with this, if you can't already tell. Where the heck was that shortcut I made for myself? Here it is. So I just gotta be careful. Over here is where I died. No, no, no! No, no, no! Stop! You froze me! I got so lucky there. How did I live? Well, now I need to check my inventory. Is there something about the card that changed? No. Oh, and then you could choose to just have no card. Okay, that's cool. Oh god, that was tense. More of these alligator guys? Come on. Yeah, I saw this coming a mile away. As soon as I saw those little window things, I'm like, those aren't windows. Those are Macs. Where did it go? I would really appreciate having a magic item so that I could have mana. I feel like that would make it a lot easier for me to, like, do things. Alright, so that's where that bridge was supposed to be. Okay, good to know. No! I killed him as I died! Ah! At least it doesn't take too long to get back over there. I wonder when we're going to get that thing that says, like, if you use lots of bombs, you're in for a good time or whatever. Oh, I got frozen. Come on. Ow. Ow. Rude. Looks like I might be able to sneak past these guys. Okay. That helps a little bit. You shot the other guy. I love that. Oh, you're already, like, hot on my tails, my guy. I was on fire that time. Ugh. Not fair. I wish I had, like, a ranged attack. Like, if I could get a bow and arrow, that would be so cool. Two of them. Alright, let's get all 5 of them in a row here. Alright, we're losing some money. Definitely don't try to fight more than 3 of them at a time. Lesson learned. What time are we at here? We've got like 10 minutes left. Okay. I'd really love to get past this section and get to the bell tower by the end of today's stream, if I can. Excuse me. So some of them focus on freezing, and the other ones just have damage. Oh, come on. Not cool. Not cool. Sheesh. Do I have 3 of any of these things? I don't. I have the most I have is 2 of these things. I want to have the most value. I don't want to increase my stats for less money. I went the wrong way. You know, we've got 5 of these bombs. Let me just start using them. It'll only help. I can buy more. Because the shop is right over there. There we go. Actually being able to target these guys makes a difference. There we go. Who knew being actually able to hurt these things makes a huge difference? And the explosion from picking up our echo kills those guys in 1 hit. I appreciate that too. on. No. No. Come on. Not fair. Not cool. Ah! Come on. Ah. Oh, it fell in the water. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta not get hit. Oh, getting just a little bit of lag there. I don't know what that was about. Another spicy pepper. Maybe that's what I should have been using, because that increases your attack speed. No, no. No. It's not fair. Ugh. We need more bombs. Death, I need more bombs. Thank you. Ah, jeez. What? I've never activated you before. How did I activate you? Rude. And now I got this guy active somehow. And I got that crocodile's running around. Okay. Take that, you big jerk. Alright, so I ate that pepper, but nothing really seemed to have happened when I did it. I look like I'm on fire now. Maybe the pepper just makes me deal more damage? Alright. We're in a better position than we were before. So maybe the ivy makes me attack faster. There we go. Now I'm gonna go get my echo back. I made sure to fight those things before getting it this time. Just with, like, the way that those crocodiles attack, the fact that you have, like, even if it's just two of them going after you at the same time, you really can't just dodge out of the way. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, more bombs! That's what I'm talking about right there. Hell yeah. Really? You're not gonna come out and want to attack me? Are you sure? That worked out. We never found a map of this place. I know that just revived all those monsters I just killed, but I don't care. I needed the potions. Another one of those yellow squares. We've seen a couple of those before. Oh, what's the... Gold coin! Chili tea! I don't even know if I, like, knew that was there or not. I just thought, like, there's gotta be some reason to... So there must be something on the other side then, right? No, there isn't. Maybe, like, subconsciously, like, there's, like, like, the inner square presses in. I wonder if there's, like, a way you can, like, see that coming or something. I don't know. Oh. No! Alright, this is definitely like a mini boss fight over here. Sheesh. Ow. Saw that coming. Once I was out of that stamina, there was no coming back. Bummer. You know what? We may just have to stop here. As much as I don't want to, like, I want to just keep playing this game, but this is probably the best place to stop. Right here, where our latest checkpoint is so close to where we are getting stopped.